Rebuilding friendships. After divorce. Tips, support groups, and resources. Discover how to rebuild friendships after divorce with practical advice, divorce support groups, counseling, and hope for new beginnings. Rebuilding friendships. After divorce. Finding support and starting fresh. You know, going through a divorce is tough. There's no sugarcoating it. Most people focus on the legal stuff or the emotional whirlwind inside, but one part that often gets overlooked is how it affects your friendships. Suddenly, people who seemed like your biggest supporters may feel awkward, distant, or even take sides without meaning to. It can leave you feeling isolated just when you need connection the most. So, if you're navigating this tricky transition, let's talk about some ideas for rebuilding friendships after divorce and where to find the support and encouragement you deserve. Why friendships shift during and after divorce. Divorce changes a lot about your social life. Friends might not know how to act around you, or maybe your social circle was closely tied to your ex and now feels off limits. Sometimes friends pick sides, intentionally or not, and that can sting in ways you weren't expecting. Plus, during a divorce, you're dealing with overwhelming emotions that can make you pull back when you actually need people around. Recognizing this shift is the first step. It's not about blaming anyone, but understanding the natural change that happens so you can navigate it with more patience, both for your friends and yourself. Finding divorce, support groups and resources. One of the best moves you can make is to seek out divorce support groups. These communities are designed specifically for people in your shoes. Being around others who truly get what you're going through can lessen the loneliness and offer practical advice on rebuilding your social life. Plus, there's something powerful about sharing your story and hearing theirs. It reminds you you're not alone. Another great resource is divorce counseling or therapy tailored to post-divorce life. Whether it's individual therapy or group sessions, it can help you process your feelings, build resilience, and develop a roadmap for reconnecting with old friends and making new ones. Steps to rebuild and strengthen friendships. Be honest about your needs. A casual hangout might feel too hard some days, while on others you might want an honest heart-to-heart. Letting friends know where you're at can prevent misunderstandings. Reach out deliberately. Sometimes friends think you need space, and you think they don't care. Break that cycle by initiating a coffee date or a quick phone chat. Expand your social circle. Join clubs, classes, or groups that interest you. New connections can lead to supportive friendships that aren't tied to your past relationship. Set boundaries. It's okay to distance yourself from friends who aren't respectful or who bring negativity about your divorce. Celebrate new beginnings. Embracing your fresh start can attract positive energy, and when friends see your growth, they'll want to be a part of it. The importance of self-care and patience. Remember, there's no timeline for healing or rebuilding friendships. It's normal for things to feel awkward at first, or for some relationships to change permanently. Patience with yourself and others is essential. Also, don't underestimate the power of divorce assistance resources that offer practical tools and advice to navigate these social transitions. If you feel overwhelmed, reaching out for divorce help, whether it's through a counselor, trusted friend, or support group, can make this period of change more manageable. Hope and healing through brokenness and new beginnings. One resource that really stands out is the book Brokenness and New Beginnings. It's designed for people who are rebuilding their lives after tough times like divorce. The book offers encouragement, practical advice, and heartfelt stories that remind you healing is possible and that new beginnings can be beautiful. If you're looking for inspiration and guidance on your journey, order your copy today to find hope and healing. It's a great companion for anyone wanting to rebuild friendships and embrace life after divorce with renewed strength. Final thoughts. Divorce shakes up everything, but it doesn't have to leave you feeling alone or disconnected. Though rebuilding friendships takes time and effort, You can create meaningful new connections and strengthen existing ones as you heal. Be gentle with yourself. Reach out for support. Lean into counseling or support groups when needed, and celebrate every small step forward. The good news? Life after divorce can hold some of your most authentic friendships yet.